Hello. Just managed to pull apart a chicken, fill my water, and get back down here in the time. So, actually, first question: how's my audio, Pokemon Freak? Because I was doing some recording earlier today, and it went absolutely wild on me, which was not great for what I was doing. So, okay, let's start by advertising myself in all the Discords that I keep forgetting to do. This one will actually be of interest to some of the Discords I'm in, so I may as well, you know, do that thing. Oh. Had some Costco chicken tonight. It's really good. Like, really good. It's the first time actually having one. I didn't know. No one ever told me. Okay, we'll do that one. Sure, toss that one in there. Toss that one in there. Then you go to Wadjet Eye. I don't know if that's a Wadjet Eye release or not. I should check. Who made Shardlight? I think it was published. Oh no, it was developed and published by. Okay. Alright. Alright. Other Wadjet Games. There we go. Costco is famous for their chickens. It's a whole thing. Naturally at the expense of chicken farmers. I actually don't know if that's how true that is. Only because I know that Costco actually loses money on the chickens. So, I don't know. Maybe everyone's losing money on the chickens. But I've never had one before today. It's really good. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, let's close that. What is this? That's fine. What's this? That's... yeah, we can pause that music. Let's fire up Shardlight. Oh, there's a setup. What is setup gonna give me? Ooh, Direct 3D 9. All right. Sure. Save and run. There we go. Ooh, oh boy, I love it when it does weird resolution stuff. All right, so where am I? Views. I'm gonna go with center right. Oh boy, this is resolutions. Whoops. Nope. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. This is the smallest resolution game I think I've played on stream. Each pixel of portrait. Each pixel of painting. Hold on. Activity. It's like futzing with my, my resolution when I come in and out of it. It's... oof. Yeah, the encoder overloads every time. It does not know how to deal with this. Okay. Well, here we go.
November 9th. The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still in ruins.
He's so grimdark.
Years, and the citizens
are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I am no closer to fixing my mistake.
As I look on the horizon today, I see many
vaccine
laborers
lottery
going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green
plot twist: there is no vaccine.
Take lives every day, but the
Green
people
lung.
of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up.
Why do I keep playing games that touch on vaccines and the end of the world? It's happened a couple times now.
Oh, it stinks down here.
Wait, I know that
Hopefully
voice.
dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Left click to interact with inventory. Okay. Right click to examine. Okay.
This hasn't been here very long. The paint is still damp. Not really in the mood to electrocute myself. Why the hell would a cultist come down here? At least some power is on down here. Doesn't look very stable, though. I can't reach it from down here. It's a really old lamp.
Okay.
Not... At least... I really shouldn't leave until I've gotten the reactor working. It's my way back to the world above.
Alright.
I don't suppose you've seen a reactor around here. I guess not. Poor guy. Looks like he's been down here a long time. I should probably leave the sign where it is.
Disagree.
There's a gas mask on it. Must be an extractor fan. Controls are probably nearby.
Schnupkin Sons Manufacturing Compliance something.
It's too corroded to read.
I'm sure it's fine.
This is the compliance plate, but
Alright, we'll just futz with it. Hot diggity damn. Okay, slow, fast, faster, even faster, fastest. Apparently the resolution can be expanded by its upscale filter. Honestly, that's probably...
I'm starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it.
How does one expand the resolution? I'm willing to try. Menu. In the install folder, there's an option called Win Setup. There's an option to make the resolution. Okay, let's give that a spin real quick, because every pixel of painting here. Okay, hold on. Right click, manage, local files. I don't know if it'll give me the setup option again. So, okay, Win Setup. Language, filter. Ah! Oh wow, you can go up to 8x. Oh dear. What do we think? Lock the window, the mouse speed, enable side borders, top bottom borders, smooth scaled sprites for fast CPUs. 8x might almost fill the screen. Do we just want to see what it's going to look like? Should we just try that for fun? Sprite cache? 100 megs. Low resolution is an art form, depending on screen resolution. Yeah, this is very, very low. I don't mind, like, 8x might just be way too much. Let's see. This doesn't look different? Is it better? And I'm not trying to be smartass here. Does that look better? Hold on. Let me quit and try that one more time. Just in case I goofed up the setup. Let's see. Yeah, the filter is... Okay, so there's nearest neighbor filters and there's anti-aliasing filters. Which do we think would actually work better? I feel like something like this, nearest neighbor, is probably the better option. You try anti-alias? Okay. 8x anti-alias. Let's alias the absolute bejesus out of it. I can't tell. Does it look better to you, the viewers? Because that's the most important thing.
I shouldn't get too close. It's not stable. Looks like that used to be somebody's
Is this Ivy?
bathroom. Nice tile floor. What's that thing up there?
This just makes it run better, I guess. Eh, whatever. Ooh, a cord. Ooh. It's a paper. Is it a lot of paper? What? Okay. Is it an encore? Oh, that's good.
Probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off. McTeague Maintenance Corp. There's a maintenance log underneath. The last inspection was 15 years ago.
No, you know, things happen. You get busy.
I've got no way of control.
There's a vent. Okay. Down the hole.
Oh my god.
Oh, they look pretty dead.
Hello? Can you hear me?
All 18 pixels of them.
Took you long enough. I thought I was raving food. It's only been, what, a day now?
We need to
Wait a
get
minute,
you out
I know
of
that
here.
voice.
Hey, calm down, kid. I'm fine where I am.
I feel like that's the... I feel like that's the voice actor that did... the Fire Magi on Unavowed. That's where my brain's going. It's definitely of that circle of voice actors.
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical.
Yeah, it totally is.
A rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry. I don't quite follow.
Did Tiberius send you to fix the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see. I'm your replacement, aren't I?
It would seem so. Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
So what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here. I was about to get the reactor running, and there was a tremor. All hell breaks loose, and now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Is there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
I'm a dead man.
The visual of Sam Neill from Note the Madness? I don't know what or who that is.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice will get you killed. Just do your job.
Yeah, okay, that is 100% the Fire Magi, whose name escapes me right now.
Your sense of humor needs
From
some
Unavowed.
work, kid.
It's securely fastened to the wall. Feels like it has been for several years. Radioactive. Wonderful.
That person looks very dead.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure that's fine.
He's got nothing else that can help me.
I don't think the skull helped you either.
Here. Not exactly great swimming water or drinking water. The water cools down the pipes that are connected to the reactor.
This is the reactor. Okay.
It's not budging. I don't know how...
Oh, I got a bolt.
That's not going to help him.
Disagree.
I'm not sure.
What an auspicious number. John Firemage, yes. Joseph Firemage.
I don't see how... That's not...
Hey you, what's the number?
Huh?
I think this reactor needs a code, and I don't have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Why do you care?
Hang on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
I'm a mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
Knew a guy
Wait, is
named,
this
Cooper Wells.
kind of the precursor
Had a shop
to
You related?
oh,
He was
what
my
was
dad.
that game I played
What's it matter to you?
with the
You're
wrench?
Cooper's girl.
Oh my god.
So do you even care about Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Iconoclast.
Yes. Do you need anything?
I do. And If it works out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Excuse me?
You heard me. But first, I need to know you're serious about helping.
Wow, we're just doing that whole... Alright.
This sounds really sketchy. How do I know I'll be safe?
I can't make any promises, but you're Cooper's kid. If I can trust anyone to help me, it's you.
That's not how this works.
Alright, I'll help you.
But sure,
As I
let's lean
promised.
into it.
Yes.
Thank you. Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go. By the way, how's your shooting?
Could be worse, could be better.
Then take this.
Oh no.
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but I see you already got one from that other body.
Thanks. I'll see about getting that reactor started.
Does this guy have a name? I don't think so. Crushed man. Man with crushed pelvis. Can use paper on box. It's short for man for human
Let's
like.
take a I can feel the... I can feel...
Yeah, I need something to... Do I need a pencil now?
That tech... I should do as he said.
Can I...
This hasn't been here very...
Can I apply paint?
I don't see how I can... I don't... Let's... I can... This...
Guy voices Eli. Thank you. Eli, yes. Okay, I need, I think, something to do a brass rubbing or whatever the hell. So let's see. What thing did I miss? Sign, passage, collapse, cord, vent, strobe. Okay. Hey, buddy, could I just, like, use a little bit of your blood? Well, I'm gonna click this. Wow! Wow. Alright. Okay. Pool. That corpse is very dead. Oh, what about this skeleton?
That corpse...
Reactor. Can I use your blood or something real quick?
Huh?
Don't...
I'm not exactly...
Not exactly... He's got nothing...
Alright. Yeah, thanks, I hate it. Yep. That is a thing that I witnessed with my eyeballs. That's okay. Anything else on you?
How did you... I should probably get moved.
Oh, okay. Can I... Pew! Can I use wax?
The candle might be useful. I'll take my bolt, too.
Yeah, don't waste a good bolt. Alright, there we go. Now I have a crayon. Whee! I don't have to rub the whole thing, but I'm gonna. Someone went through the effort of making this whole thing. Do. Perfect. Beautiful. Work of art. 2794. Go for the 100% run. Listen, someone put work into making that graphic. It would be rude not to see it. What did I say, 2794?
I don't see.
Can I look at it? There we go, 2794, okay. 2, 7, 9. Oh, I didn't even have to. Okay.
There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Good job. Now get over here.
It's gonna explode.
That was faster than I expected. Maybe there's still time to...
Your optimism's cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me. Take this letter.
Okay.
It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton? Who's that? I don't know anyone named Danton in the Market District.
You'll figure it out. Look, it's very important to me and to you that you deliver this letter.
I understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal.
Crush my
You
skull.
shoot me
Yeah.
in the head, clean as you can.
No. I can't.
I'm in a lot of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity. There's no way I'd get fixed up in time. We both know it. I want to go out on my own terms.
I don't know if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world, and in order to survive, you gotta do lots of
Toughen
things
up
you
and
don't
shoot
do.
me in the
Everybody
face.
stand.
Straight in
I'll
the
go out my own
face.
way. Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, this really hurts.
I bet you I can just leave. I bet you that's an option. Let's find out. Why, yes, that is a Borderlands 2 reference.
Where are you going? You made a promise.
I don't think...
Life's hard.
Wait, can I?
I can't just leave him.
Ah, boo! Fine. Wait. Kapow!
Last chance.
Completely. You can do it. One last thing.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for.
Juvenile
It's for me.
Tesco.
I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter, and everything will change. You'll see.
Anything
Thank you.
else?
I wish you nothing but the best.
You know, you could just point blank this. God, what if she shot and missed like 6 times? Okay, seriously, Amy. Just put it right up against my skull. This is getting ridiculous.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works.
I mean, not really. Ooh, a shard.
I don't need it. There are plenty of shards all over. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else. It's dead, and probably rotten and full of termites. I don't want to touch it. I don't want that as a souvenir. I wish there was a way to shut these things off permanently.
May do so by visiting the appropriate ministry
Nothing useful
and
in this
applying
wreck.
for a work permit.
Nothing in there but stagnant rainwater and raven droppings. Might look nice on my wall, but
Okay, anything else? There's that wood pile.
I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged yet. Wood in this condition is so tough to find.
You gonna take
I
any
don't need
more?
to take any more.
You took 1 plank.
Why do
You took a
cultists even
singular plank.
Attention citizens. If
Everyone
you
knows
spot
you need
any
at least 5 to beat the
next
game.
green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
I know that voice too. I don't know who it is because it's all tinny and stuff, but
A reminder to all citizens, the next drawing in the vaccine lottery will be held tomorrow at sundown.
a bird. Oh Lord. Market District, Ministry of Energy. I don't know. Let's go home. Children.
The reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds. If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the reaper will be coming to take away the dead. When the reaper comes around, he'll take away your soul.
I'm just gonna let this roll.
Put you in his pocket and take you for a stroll. Beware the red-eyed ravens, they mean the reaper's near. He'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear. The reaper watches from the sky
Okay,
and sends
cool.
ahead his birds.
I can't get to
They
the
let
flowers.
him know
There's
when someone
Sealed up in the
dies,
booth.
their
If only I
mortal
had a
souls he
plank.
herds. Whoa, Amy, what are you doing?
just letting these flowers breathe. Don't get near the broken glass, okay?
I didn't know that was gonna work.
If you can't hear singing, but
Gimme.
you
Really
see
hope I
their
don't have
eyes
to
glow
keep
red, the reaper will be coming
Yeah.
to take away the dead. When the
It's way
reaper
beyond
comes
repair,
around,
and closing
he'll
it
take
wouldn't really
away
serve
your
much
soul.
of a purpose.
Put you in his pocket
I'd love to tear
and
it
take
down,
you for
but
a
it's
stroll.
practically fused to the wall.
Beware the
The
red-eyed
aristocracy,
ravens,
guiding
they mean
tomorrow's
the
youth.
reaper's near.
I know I
He'll
certainly
take
wouldn't want them
away
getting
your
that
loved
close to
ones
me if I
and
was
all
a kid.
whom you hold dear.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Urn feels added to my database isn't at all concerning. That's fine.
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Is that Katie?
How about letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping a rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
Now run away with the rope.
Last night and the night before, my lungs were feeling kind of sore. Will they let me stay at home or put me in the quarantine zone? Mama, mama, I feel sick. Call the doctor quick, quick, quick. Doctor, doctor, will I die? Close your eyes and count to 5.
Jesus
1, 2, 3,
Christ.
4, 5. I'm still alive and on channel 5.
These are okay. All right. So the whole world is terrible, huh?
Cece, my playmate, come scavenge stuff with me, and we'll be jolly friends. Climb up the rotten tree, climb down this ladder into my secret room, and we'll be jolly friends till all goes boom.
Okay.
Miss Susie went to market, she heard the ringing bell. The guards came for Miss Susie and sent her off to hello, Mr. Nero. Please do you have the time? If you don't stop and tell me, I'll kick your big behind the broken window. There was a piece of glass. Tiberius sat on it and cut up his dumb. Ask me no more questions, tell me no more lies. Germanicus and Claudius forgot to do their flies are on the bodies. Ravens in the park. Miss Susie saw the Reaper in the dark. dark.
These are actually really good.
Mac, all dressed in black, black, because her brother had an attack, tack. He asked a ministry, if they had work to get some medicine as a perk. He went away, and to this day, nobody knows if he's okay. Okay,
My lungs are acting up. Hey, I got an achievement for that though.
that's That's a pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
As
Only
opposed
if
to the
you're
others.
scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
No,
Nah.
it's just a story.
Yeah, I don't get how people can be scared of something like that.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
That's awful. Is she going to be okay?
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine zone.
I'm sure she'll be back next week. You'll see. I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day. No, these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there. They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out. You're coming with me, Bucket. Not sleepy right now. Nice to see not much has changed with these two. Not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway. He was always so happy when we were fixing things together. This was taken shortly after they were married. They look so happy. It's not finished draining yet. It's not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere.
Good luck finding
That's
one
fine where it
anyways.
is.
Like, even if you found one, would it
That's it.
work? Probably
I've
not.
hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do. It's empty. I haven't kept anything in there for years. While I like looking at my childhood knickknacks,
Maybe
none
the
of them
chip
will do me
shortage
any
is
good out
resolved in
there.
the future. I guess that's a kind of resolution. Alright, so we came here for the bucket, it seems. Alright.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone...
Do I want to go to the energy, Mystery of Energy? Sure. Oh, what the fuck? Just straight colonial
I really wish I could do
outfits, huh?
something to fix these up. They'd make great homes for people with nothing.
This is fine.
You all keeping busy?
Extremely. Now please, move along.
Hello, I'm here to see Tiberius.
Very well. Proceed.
That was easy.
I'd better not get too close. If that thing... It would be rude. It would be... I'm afraid to breathe too close to this thing, let alone touch it. Tiberius, in all his glory. I wonder what happened to the leg.
Welcome back, miss. I trust the job went well?
Well enough. Can I go up?
Yes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hold on to your weapon. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. Take the elevator to the top floor and let the soothsayer know you've arrived.
The soothsayer.
The soothsayer. Right.
He's harmless. If he tries to tell your fortune, just go with it. It makes him feel important.
Thanks for the advice.
Alright.
I really don't like looking at this.
Is that the Twin Towers? Hey, is that the Twin Towers? What?
I don't want to get too close. Who knows what kind... Touching that would no doubt set off about 50 alarms. I'll keep...
It's certainly
This is one
evocative,
of
yeah.
the elite guards. They aren't allowed to...
Oh, yeah?
There's not much I can do with the banner. Keep it together. This'll be over soon.
No, it won't. It's a lottery that nobody wins. Because there's a goddamn aristocracy who get all the vaccines.
Hello. Please, come in.
Like-
Steal a shard from right under the soothsayer's nose? There's no way I'm getting close enough. It's hard to say exactly what, but something about this decoration is extremely unsettling.
Let's go over here and get... No, that door says quarantine zone. Indeed.
That's creepy. Creepy. I wonder who that plant is a hallucinogenic. No wonder this guy has visions. If that's supposed to make this place any less spooky, it's not doing a very good job of it.
Please don't touch those. You'll contaminate their auras.
A
Okay.
bunch of baubles and trinkets. No,
You are the girl who was sent to repair the reactor, are you not?
Yes, that's right. I've done the job.
Excellent. Minister Tiberius will be most pleased.
Okay,
I
so
have
this guy's
been
obviously
authorized to
evil,
give you
right?
your payment. 1 ticket for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Oh my.
Is something wrong?
Your aura. I felt it when I brushed your hand.
My aura?
Weird pickup
Yes.
line.
You must allow me to give you spiritual counsel.
Oh, must
sense
I?
great turmoil within you.
No, that's okay.
Please, I insist. There is no need to be afraid of the spirits. I can promise they are more afraid of you.
Oh, what the hell?
That's
I'll need
probably
both
not
hands,
true.
Please. Now please, relax. I need to study your aura. Interesting. Your soul appears to have a tiny seam right in the center. A loose thread, dangerously close to unraveling. The source of this seems to be a decision which torments you. What did you encounter on your job, if I may ask?
I met a dying man. He made me promise to deliver a letter.
I see. Do you have this letter with you?
Yes, it's right here.
May I see it?
No.
I feel it has great importance.
No. No.
Yes.
What?
Fascinating.
Why?
Minister Tiberius would be most interested in this. You should speak with him about it. He is just up the stairs. You may tell him I have sent you.
Thanks. That was very informative.
She's very genre blind. Indeed. Can I just leave? Can I not?
Where are you going?
Well, alright. Maybe I should have gone to the market first?
Hello?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes? What is it, citizen?
Your soothsayer gave me my ticket, but he said I should see you.
Ah, a lottery worker. Thank you for your service. What was
Hi,
your
Abe.
task?
The broken reactor in Sector 82. You had sent another technician ahead before me.
Ah, yes, of course. The one that never reported back. I take it you made his acquaintance.
I did.
That's
It had been
absolutely
crushed
Abe,
under
right?
Some rubble. I had to.
Yes, quite unfortunate. I suppose you can consider yourself lucky that you did not meet the same fate.
100%.
Perhaps this good fortune will continue for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak to me about, Miss...
Wellard. Amy Wellard. Well, the man who died, he gave me this letter.
What?
Oh, and he wanted you to deliver it to me.
No, actually, he asked me to deliver it to someone called Danton.
I beg your pardon. Did you say Danton?
What is happening
Yes.
right now?
Somewhere in the market district.
I see. Do you intend to honor this man's dying wish?
Yes, I made a promise and I plan to keep it.
Then I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. A word of warning,
Well-
however. I've heard that this Danton runs in rather undesirable social circles.
I'm sure I could take care of myself.
Someone
I
did
have
not
no
grow up with the
doubt.
healthy skepticism of rich
However,
people.
I also think
Indeed.
it would behoove you to refrain from mentioning any contact with me. Once you have delivered your letter, come back here. I believe I will have more work for you, with better pay. You are interested in more work, aren't you?
I don't know. That last job was pretty dangerous, and
Very well. You have your payment. If you choose to return for more work, I will not turn you away. Know, however, that my generosity has its limits. Now, if you've nothing else to discuss, I bid you good day.
I say good day. And then...
I'm sorry, my sweet boy. Where were we in today's lesson?
I'm curious what would have happened if I had just gone straight to the market.
Here's your weapon back. By order of Tiberius, I've restocked your crossbow with a couple of bolts.
Neat.
Consider it a gift from the Ministry for your loyal service.
Thanks.
Okay.
Soothsayer give you any trouble?
No, but he didn't exactly impress me with his insight. I mean, he didn't even tell me I was... Anyway, I might be back later.
Okay. I don't know. If someone wants to actually look up a walkthrough for this and find out if I had gone to the market first without talking to him, if it's like an actual branching thing, that'd be interesting to know. I'm already here. So, whatever. Gordon.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Are you feeling all right? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other
Yes?
day. So
Okay.
What about your daughter?
she's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
Sorry, what? No, that was at the name. Oh! Right. Right.
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Do you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
What about you,
I don't like to be
customer?
interrupted when I'm shopping.
To the alley. Totally normal alley. Oh, that guy with the top hat's gonna know some shit. Surely. Jesus. Thud. Okay.
I'm not interested in this stuff. I've got my How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
That's also Eli.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
Actually,
I'll
he's
take
just
your
doing
word
straight
for it.
Eli here.
What about you? Repair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, you do what you want.
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that.
Maybe if you had something with...
How can you
more
have
color.
style
Yeah,
in
I
this
know.
world?
It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes.
Clem Wembers.
Business is bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Clem
waste them on pots
Wembers?
that won't sell.
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar,
But what?
but I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay. Oh, Danton. He lives in literally behind that door right there.
I'm not It's out of my reach. Sale. Definitely not Clem's.
He hasn't had a sale in years. Yikes. Alright, let's talk to this obviously shifty dude. Sea Reaper cultist. There is no one in a post-apocalyptic world wearing a top hat that is a good person.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones? Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open arms.
What?
The Reaper patrols the skies in search of the next
At least this isn't
chosen
also
one.
steampunk.
Will it
I mean,
be you?
it's
I
definitely
don't think
like
it will.
techno fantasy
Do
though.
not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
Even though it's been a while since I last ate,
Doesn't look very appetizing. Alright.
it's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts.
Alright. Hey Gus.
Well, well. Look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too.
Oh hey, it's
How can I
the
be of
detective from
service?
Lamplight.
The farm holding up already?
I don't know his name either.
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but
Best way to
salt will dry
describe.
them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy.
Jesus.
You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Marishka. Do you know someone called
Marishka? You
Yeah,
mean the demon from the
never heard of
book?
her. Sorry.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so I'm trying to, like, think of something funny to put on the wall. I just haven't gotten any good ideas yet.
Where did you get that chalk, anyway?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff. Gross, but effective.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Fine. You promise not to tell anyone?
Promise.
Okay, well, I was scavenging around Fripp Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around. It's not like they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
Does he not know how to draw a dick? Sir, he is a man of culture, Dick Butt.
So, do you need all that chalk? Can I have some?
Sorry, Amy, I only have one piece, and I need it to finish this drawing.
Not even a tiny little bit?
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have an idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
Dick Butt. I feel like Tiberius with stink lines is a good way to get him super murdered. Let's
How about a
Gordon in
drawing of
hair.
Gordon with a pompadour.
Ha! Good one. Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that right away.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
I'm looking for someone named Anton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
No, that voice too. All these voices are from, you know, the Wadjet stable. Just trying to identify which character that is.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I have to go now.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Come back and see me again soon, all right?
The poster child line for these styles of games.
Hi, Denby.
Oh,
Do you know of someone called Danton?
no. That's a pretty stupid sounding name if you ask me.
See you.
See ya.
Okay, to the well.
The well's been filled recently.
Ooh.
This handle siphons the water.
I have a bucket. Bucket for water.
I can't see any reason to lug around a heavy bucket of water.
Okay. Hey, Nelson.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
I'm interested in learning something about history.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Time of unrest. How many pages is this? Okay. Let's do. Stretch. Blow my nose. Hold on. The shadow of a third world. Let's try that again. The shadow of a third world war has been looming over our society for years. Seemingly every new conflict, no matter the scale, has at some point been regarded as a potential global war. Entering the 21st century, we as a society seem to have felt a false sense of security. It had been over 60 years since the start of World War II, and despite close calls such as the Cuban Missile Crisis during the Cold War and the Iraqi wars of the late 20th, early 21st centuries, nothing has escalated to a global scale. The current conflict between the socialist powers of Asia and the Oceanic Republic, however, seems the likeliest to become the much-feared World War III. The SPA-OR conflict began shortly after the turn of the century and has been ongoing for 20 years. At its root is a territorial dispute over the Pacific island of Lapao, from which the OR conducts most of its offshore drilling for petroleum. The SPA claims rights to the island, as it was formerly part of their coalition before claiming independence and subsequently being annexed by the OR in 2035. Despite the signing of peace treaties on at least 2 occasions, the conflict has reignited and continued. Surrounding countries have felt pressure from both sides to get involved, but the geopolitical implications of doing so have stopped them. However, with recent developments in the SPA's research into chemical weapons, they may soon not have much of a choice. Grim?
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you.
Have you heard of someone called Danton?
Danton? I know a historical figure named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't.
All right, let's read the other books. Let's.
I think I'd like.
Of course.
Let's try
I'd like
art.
to read something about art.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Modern Artists by Marian Bandersky. The Real Bay by P.C. Heidel. A characteristically moody piece, Heidel's warm colors and energetic brushstrokes are in full force here. Painted before his death, this scene shows the artist returning to his roots and capturing the bay near his childhood home. It is widely considered the artist's best work and now hangs in the Melbourne Art Gallery. The Pit by Eleanor Ishii. Themes of death and torment were common in Ilchi's work, although rarely treated this seriously. Wretched, desperate figures try to pull themselves and each other from the pit of hell, a scene shown in bold, angry colors. Eleanor would never return to the subject with such melancholy again, preferring to joke with and taunt death in her works instead. Okay. One more.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to...
I think.
Of course.
I'm interested in reading about philosophy.
Philosophy. What do we got? The nature of man. The nature of man has been debated for centuries. There are two questions which have often been asked, and whose answers have been debated ever since. The questions are the following. Can the nature of man be changed? What can change the nature of man? Inside every man is two wolves. To some, the nature of man is apparent from birth, and though life experiences may shape and form personality, a man's true nature, or self, will not change. To this school of thought, the evil will remain evil and the good will remain good throughout their lives. To others, the nature of man can in fact be changed, which raises the second question. Some have given examples of extreme changes in people, driven by such motives as revenge, love, fear, or regret. However, it cannot be universally agreed upon which of these things can truly change the nature of man. There wasn't a Danton in the bunch.
Looks like it could come crashing down. I think that used to be a broadcast tower, but it's been years since it was in use. It's way too... Just an empty shell of a Wilton ladybird. Too bad. These things use carburetors instead of fuel injectors. It's already...
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine
The music in this game is very reminiscent to me of Diablo, or Diablo 2 specifically. Oh, so that's just each side of that, huh? Hello, boy.
I haven't gotten...
Alright, Eli Clem.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, eh?
About
Are you
Danton.
sure you can't tell?
Sorry. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy.
Bye,
Nope.
Gordon.
Yeah.
The aristocracy is a friend of the people.
What am I missing? Can you use the letter on Clem? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. We have an inventory. We should utilize the inventory.
Clem, you know how I was asking about Danton? It's because I was given this letter to deliver. Does that ring any bells?
Not really. No. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Okay. Let's show the letter to everyone. Actually, we
Hey,
don't.
Amy.
Whoop.
What?
I suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just some advice is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
You'll figure it out.
Okay. Back to the history
What kind
books.
of advice is brush up on your calligraphy?
Now we're going to go read about Jeremiah Handwriting, the inventor of calligraphy.
Hi, Nil.
Good to see.
I think
Of course.
I feel I need to brush up on my calligraphy.
You don't say. In that case, allow me to give you one of my books on the subject. It will definitely help you.
Thanks.
Oh, just that book we get to have, huh? The Neo-Gothic calligraphy. Hold on. W. Is that O? R, D? Okay. Unsure how that helps me yet. Jeremiah Handwriting. Jeremiah Handwriting created the calligraphy in 1897. He did it as a response to the, what would we call it? To the printed word movement that was coming across the ocean. While everyone was getting stamped books with simplified letters, Jeremiah decided that books were only for the elite. And so, Jeremiah set off in order to make the most obtuse written language possible. Unfortunately, not much of a linguist himself, Jeremiah just ended up making some really goofy looking letters. Wait, it's handwriting, not handwriting? Excuse me? Okay, use book on chalkboard. Okay, fine, look at board.
I don't see. I'm not sure.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Interesting. There's a chalkboard on the wall here. Looks like there's some fancy letters printed on it. Can't see any chalk though.
Alright, so we really need that chalk. Okay. Yes, as an artistic rejection of typographical conventions. Let's see what's on the first page of the book again. I need chalk.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
I want the chalk. I want the chalk. Chalk, chalk, chalk. Beat your head in. Take your chalk.
I think I
Really?
Why don't you draw?
I said I wanted to draw.
Fine, then draw yourself.
Whatever you. Did you have any?
You could draw.
Yeah, and I'll write Tiberius Stanks, Amy.
Am I gonna get him thrown in super jail? Let's see. I wonder if I have to like leave and come back to trigger this thing. So let's see. If that's the solution, that would be fucked up. Well, I mean, time has to pass for him to finish his drawing.
The ticket is for this week's vaccine lot. My trust. I've got two.
Oh, there's the seal. Okay, so that's what we have to reproduce. Oh, mean induce someone getting yeah, fair enough.
Fancy looking wax seal. That letter on it.
Yeah. Gonna use you. Like, it's that one right there.
I'm not.
Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Eh?
I don't think he'd be. I'm not. I don't think he'd be in.
Damn it. There's achievements. There are, yes.
Oh,
I think.
really?
Why not?
Oh, thanks.
I done.
Oh,
I think.
really?
You could.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry, there was more dialogue in regards to what?
I done be.
Oh, to make him run away? Yeah, I saw that. I just wanted to try the other thing just to see what he was gonna say.
Are those Tiberius's guards coming around the corner?
What? No way, they can't be. I didn't hear the bell ring.
Oh, sorry. It was just someone in a blue jacket and hat. My mistake.
You have a...
See you.
See ya.
Do I need to spook him while he's drawing?
Oh.
I think.
Really?
Hmm.
How about?
Thanks.
I done.
Oh.
I think.
Really?
You could draw Tiberius.
Yeah, thanks.
He's listening for the bell. Yeah. Oh. Didn't even know there's a bell there. Shkaba.
I think I can get a clear shot from here.
Oh, crap!
That was a pretty good trick, Amy. I won't tell him it was you.
Thanks,
I
Detective.
just hope he learned his lesson. Well, since Ben
Pick
doesn't
up
want
a
to
chalk.
listen, I'll just
Guards
hold
come
on
around
to
the corner. So you're the one who is doing these easily erasable graffitis. Alright, into the alley. Okay, so now I have letters.
Nobody likes the sound. They've been painted on. I can't figure out what these letters and numbers are supposed to mean.
Now transcribe the letter in one go. Okay, hold on. So, let's see. It's the M-shaped one. Okay. The M-shaped one. Okay. Da 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 da. Hold on. Let me get out the book. If I want the achievement, yes. The problem here is I don't really know how to do it, right? Like I don't know the control scheme, so hold on. So we go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 3, 4, 5. So you to you, and then down to you. Okay. That's 1. And then you to you. Down to there. That's 2. And 3 goes down. Down, down, down. Down. Okay. 4 is this line right here. And then 5 goes right there. Okay. Okay, close the book. Save the game. No, I don't use a phone to take a picture. Listen. There's something. There's something to, you know. This. Okay, so oh my god. Oh my god, I have to do this. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. And then... Huh? Now what?
I'll just go ahead and erase the board.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Let's reload that. Well, I did the thing though, didn't I? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I didn't block out the Q enough for 5. Alright. Where's the Q? That one down there. So... Okay. These confident strokes.
That should be right, but now what?
Haha! I hit exit, not erase. No, I didn't. But that actually is all I needed. You get it? What do you get? Now what?
How's it
Clem?
going, Clem?
Not so bad.
The puzzle solution? What about it? Yeah, I had to draw the M on the
What's
board.
up? That old thing? Been there as long as I can remember. Maybe the person who lived in the
What?
building.
What? You're not going to what? I got the achievement. The achievement popped there, so I'm pretty sure I got the, pretty sure I did it right. Look at it again. Okay.
See?
Take.
No need to mess around with.
What am I looking at here? Knock? N-O-C-K. I see that. Oh, got it. Wow. Okay, knock. Okay, got it. I've done puzzles before. You don't know what I've done. You don't know me. Knock 5 times, buzz 4 times. Okay. Such an aggressive knock.
Well, that did something.
You, come down here.
Okay.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
My name is Amy, and I have a message for Danton.
And what is it?
I was obviously followed.
Here, I was given this letter to deliver to Danton.
I see. Wait here a sec.
Who are you, and where did you get this?
Danton, I presume?
Indeed. Now answer my question. Where did you get this letter?
Technician gave it to me.
By a technician in Sector 82.
He gave it to you? Why? What happened to him?
He was crushed under some rubble. He gave me the letter after I agreed to, well, put him out of his misery. I tried getting him out of there, I swear, but he said this was more important.
Damn it. Milton was a good man.
Milton!
Won't be forgotten.
He wouldn't have given that letter to just anyone, Danton. She must have earned his trust somehow.
Yes. Although I still have a few questions. What were you doing down there in the first place?
I was doing a job, fixing the reactor. He was down there, crushed, dying.
Was he now?
Yes. And he asked me to deliver this letter.
I don't know about her, Danton. Are we sure she's not lying?
Bruce makes a good point. You could have just stolen this letter. How can we be sure you didn't?
Because I'm what? Yeah.
If I had stolen it, why would I have gone through the trouble of delivering it?
If you're a government spy, you'd go to any lengths to find us. I'm curious. What was it you said to Milton that made him give you this letter?
He asked me about my dad. Turns out they knew each other.
Oh?
Yeah, Cooper Wellard.
What? You're Cooper Wellard's daughter?
Come to think of it, I do see a resemblance.
I never heard anything about him having a daughter. Did you know?
No,
Hang on. Just who are you people anyway?
Seems he protected you from us. Can't say I blame him. Thank you for delivering this letter. In exchange for it, we'll let you out of here. But you must swear to me not to tell anyone what you've seen in here.
I thought you were supposed to help me. Why shouldn't I just go tell everyone how pointless this was?
In time, your help will come. Meanwhile, I strongly discourage telling anyone about our friends.
Tugs that collar nervously.
Fine. I swear I won't say anything.
Else.
I'm glad that's settled.
Anything else?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to read this message. Do be careful with what you stumble into, Amy. And I'll just take that book off your hands.
Can I just point out she's also wearing a somewhat top hat, so I don't trust her.
Tough lady.
The best leaders tend to be, yes.
Okay.
Hi. Well, that's just rude.
Hi,
Hey.
Bruce.
What do you want?
Are you Danton's personal bodyguard?
That's right. I make sure only the right people get to see her.
And exactly who are the right people?
People who don't ask a lot of questions.
Of course.
What do you do in here?
I'll tell you what I don't do, and that's answer questions from strangers off the street.
Fine, I see how it is. Keep on doing what you're doing. I don't want to wake him. Now is not the time for an...
That's far enough.
Alright.
I can't just go around shooting people.
Well, you don't know if you don't try, right?
So, found Danton, did you?
Yeah, interesting lady.
You could say that, but her heart's in the right place.
So I take it you're involved with those people in there somehow.
Maybe, maybe not. I'm just keeping my nose where it belongs. Sorry I couldn't just give you the secret knock, but it's not really in my place. I knew you'd get it on your own.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I'll let you get on with your business. Have a good one, Amy.
Thanks. No, not now. Relax. Deep breaths. You can beat this. You can beat this.
Narrator's voice. She could not.
Are you all right, young lady?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't look fine.
Sure hope she wins the lottery tomorrow.
Fine,
That would be
really.
convenient.
I was just out of breath.
Lying to yourself isn't the answer. You should embrace your demise.
Oh, I should I?
You've been marked. It's obvious. The Reaper is coming for you. You should consider yourself lucky. It's only a matter of time before you pass on into the
Love a
next
good
world
death cult.
and liberate yourself from this misery.
Look, creepy. I'm not spending what time I have left alive worshipping death, okay? Leave me alone.
If that's what you want, then I will.
Vote
But
Republican.
remember that accepting him will make your remaining life much easier. Should you change your mind, the acolytes of the Reaper will welcome you at the Cathedral of St. Stephen.
The one with a half a plane sticking out of it?
That is the one. May death come to you swiftly.
Gotta appreciate this guy's moxie. It's like, oh, the one that's all goofed up? Damn Skippy!
I think I'm gonna need a few more lottery tickets after all.
Okay. Now I have a nap?
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red,
Not sleepy, right?
No? Okay. So I'm curious as to how much free agency I have in this game. Do I go back here and say I delivered the letter and etc.? Yeah, it's half a plane sticking out of it. Another asshole in a top hat.
Someone once told me that this is the patron saint of sudden death. How fitting.
Wait, is there a patron saint of sudden death?
I don't think I can do much to fit. I don't think carrying around a severed marble head will help much. It would just weigh me down. Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
Who are you, miss?
I'm Claire. Who are you?
Amy.
You're
I'm guessing
way too
you're one of
upbeat.
the acolytes of the Reaper?
You guessed correctly. I'm here to make sure those who pass through that door are ready to die.
Maybe I get my own
Seems like
top
a
hat if I
pretty lofty
join. I mean,
responsibility to give to one
tempting,
person.
I guess.
Not as much as you would think. Most people are worthy, they just don't know it yet.
God, you're perky.
What are you all doing here?
Worship. We worship the Reaper and wait for our times to come. When any of our members expire, it's cause for celebration.
Are there many of you?
Around 50 of us currently, but we always accept those who truly seek death into our flock.
The top hat says, "What can I help you with?" And just caw, caw, caw. Yeah. I'd like to go in.
That depends. Are you ready to die?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready to die.
You lack conviction. You still need to prepare yourself to be ready to die. You should come back when you're serious.
Okay. Wait, are you ready to die? But you're out here bouncing the door. Okay. I guess we just have to go through the paces here?
I have business with Tiberius.
Very good. Your weapon, please.
Welcome back. I had a vision I'd be seeing you
I'm
again.
sure.
Your aura is one of the more vibrant ones I have seen in some time.
Okay.
God, you're weird. Just standing on the stairs, doing stair
you
things.
return.
Yes, and I delivered the letter to Danton.
Excellent. You have made contact with them. Good work.
So, do you have any more jobs for me?
Yes, as promised. As I'm sure you've gathered, Danton is the head of a group of terrorists bent on destroying the government.
I hadn't actually
And
gathered
you
literally any
be
of that.
My spy.
Oh, wow.
Spy? Are you serious?
Quite serious, I'm afraid. I can assure you that they have nothing but the destruction of our society in mind. Watch this new civilization we've struggled to build be undone by a group of upstarts.
No, but they don't really seem like much of a threat, just a group of idealists.
Yes, and the last time a group of idealists formed, they attempted to destroy the Ministry of Knowledge. Danton's group is an ever-growing threat, and they must be controlled and subdued as quickly as possible. Return to them. Tell them you wish to aid them. If they request you perform some task for them, do so to gain their trust. Of course, use your judgment wisely. If you break any laws, I can only offer you so much protection. When you know more of what they plan, come back and inform me.
And as before, do not let them know you are there on my behalf. They would surely kill you on the spot.
I don't know. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
I realize this is a dangerous undertaking.
Do
If
you?
you succeed, I can offer you a government job. You'll be able to receive vaccine as you need it.
If I can have a mechanic's job, then we have a deal.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
It's refreshing to have them just ask you for your help directly. See, I think this one's interesting.
Of course, I have a backup plan. Now behave yourself, and let us continue with arithmetic.
I don't.
Here's the thing. I don't think
beware false friend.
He
How did you...
thinks he's evil.
Right. I guess that's your job. Never mind.
So him asking you for help, like, I actually don't think that he thinks he's being, like, sneaky mustache twirling villain, right? Most good villains don't think they're evil, in the kind of traditional narrative sense.
Here's your weapon back.
Thanks.
They still recognize that people are obstacles to be manipulated. That's why they're villains. Indeed. All right.
Amy, didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Yeah, I remembered that I had something else to talk to Danton about. No big deal, really. Don't mind me.
Whatever you say.
Now, real question is, could we just be straight up and be like, listen, people are on to you, and I'm totally happy to be a double agent.
You again?
I'd like to speak with Danton, please.
Fine. Wait here.
Also, you wait here. I'm going to get an ice cream bar.
So you're back. What is it now?
I know who you are and what your people are doing. I'd like to help.
I'm flattered that you want to help us, but I feel we have some matters to resolve first.
Oh?
What matters are those?
Enough of these games.
Like the fact that, yeah.
You're going to have to start telling me the truth if you want
Oh,
to get out
cool!
of your lives.
People are competent!
What? I have been. Let's not be so drastic.
Don't play coy with me, Blondie. Do you think I'm stupid? I had you followed when you left here. I know you went to the Ministry of Energy. Now I'm only gonna ask you this once, and I want the truth. Are you working for Tiberius or aren't you?
You know what?
I am. I was told to spy on you and report everything I can.
Well, you're either a terrible spy, or your loyalty to Tiberius is quite lacking.
It's a lottery job. I'm just doing what I was told.
A lottery job? Oh, I see.
And what other choice have I got? It's not like I can walk up to the Ministry of Medicine and buy a dose.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve what's happening to you. This
cool,
is
that
why we
worked.
have to act. They've been beating us
Just
down
being
for so
straight
long.
up.
Nobody remembers a time when they were prosperous and free. Struggling against the system may not be pretty, but it's the only way we can improve our lives.
Danton, if she's got a connection to Tiberius, she could prove useful.
You know, you're right. Having another double agent would be beneficial to us.
Another?
Miss Nilton. But I'm not going to make you this offer for free. I'd hate for Tiberius to outbid me for your loyalty. Instead of hoping your lottery ticket gets chosen, how about you end up with as many actual doses of vaccine as you want?
What are you talking about? You have access to vaccine?
Not just yet, but if all goes to plan,
Of course.
we will.
We gotta do a
I'll tell you
caper.
more as soon as you help us out with
Or perhaps a heist.
Are you familiar with the junk vendor and butcher in the market?
Gordon and Gus? Of course. They're good friends of mine.
Then it may interest you to know that they work for me.
I had no idea.
They usually spare us some of their extra supplies, but they've been unable to keep up the last few months. I suspect they've fallen on hard times. See what's going on with them and help them if you can. Once you've finished, come back here, and we'll do what we can for you. Oh, and when you talk to them, use the code phrase, "I've got the perfect life." That will let them know you're working for me. Now get to it. Don't come back here until you've finished. And remember, I expect your loyalty. If you set foot anywhere near the Ministry of Energy, I don't want to see you meet an unfortunate end. I'm sure you understand.
Excuse me while I go straight back to the Ministry of Energy. The problem with ice cream bars is the shitty cookie always sticks to your finger instantly. Ugh. Instantly. Okay. That's what the paper's there for? Yeah, I absolutely did not use the paper. Alright, let's start with... Actually, no. First, just for giggles. Oh, I can't even go back there. Okay.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
You know, if you helped me today, I'd have the perfect life.
You mean... Ah, I see. Be careful when you say that, Amy.
Right. Sorry. Anyway, what are you doing to help the others?
A little extra scavenging for items they might find useful. But lately, I've been too distracted by the situation with my daughter. You'd think that for all the crap I collect, I'd have found something to at least try and make her a more effective mask. Only place I haven't had a chance to check out lately is the old Centrex factory. Even though I'm not sure there'd be much of use in there.
Can I interest you in a
I
bucket?
just want her to be safe. Losing my wife was bad enough. I can't lose her too.
I know, Gordon. I know. I'll keep an eye out for what you need. You just try to relax.
That would be awfully kind of you, Amy.
Anytime. Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
Alright. What about you, detective?
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. How are you doing today, Gus? 'Cause I've got the perfect life.
Shh, not so loud.
Sorry. So, how long have you been, you know?
About a year now.
But why? Isn't it risky for you?
Sure, but to be honest, I kind of like the excitement. Makes me feel like I'm part of something important. Plus,
it's your
needs to
kink.
change. Just look around you. We can't live like this. Kids can't grow up like this. Danton's gonna bring back the old days.
Yeah, because they were a lot
You
better.
were having some trouble, so
They definitely didn't get us to where we are now.
Not sure what you can do, but swing by the farm if you want. Pop was asking about you the other day. If nothing else, talk with him a bit. He misses you.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Okay. Time for some fetch quest stuff. Let's go to the factory first.
It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning. It just says furnace. I doubt it'll come off the wall. Remember Blast Day. Support the aristocracy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, it's unlocked. That's kind of surprising.
Oh, hello.
Denby, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, living. That's what people do, I hear.
Did you run away from home?
I don't really want to talk about it. You can hang out here if you want, though. It's nice to have some company.
Take care of yourself.
I'll try.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to finish exploring outside. I was expecting that door to be locked.
I haven't got time to do much scavenging. Nice looking vehicle. Doesn't look like it would take too much to restore it. Just a couple of spark plugs, most likely.
Another wood pile.
I don't need to take any more.
Again, you need at least 5 planks of wood.
I'm back.
If you're worried about that, you could always try knocking.
Fair point. They're up too high. Besides, I think they liven the place up.
Yeah, don't mess up my decorations.
These are nice. It's like you've turned this place into a private gallery.
Yeah, I keep them around for inspiration. Hey, try not to touch the drawings, okay?
Sorry. Hey, these are pretty good. All yours?
Yeah, they're okay, I guess. My favorite's the one of the pilot.
What are all these signatures?
Like I said, I've been practicing copying handwriting. Those are just my practice sheets.
Fair
These
enough.
are nice. It's like you've...
Yeah. You can have it when I've finished if you want.
This one doesn't look finished.
No, it's still a work in progress.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, you're the only woman I know who isn't old and wrinkly, so you're way easier to draw.
Compliment?
Hey,
Weird way to neg.
How long did you say you've been living here?
Around 2 months. Not a bad place, really. There's plenty of room, and nobody comes by, so I've got all the privacy I could want.
I'm so proud of you, Pokemon Freak. That's a good Simpsons reference.
Leave you alone if you want.
No, that's not what I meant. It's cool that you're here. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
You know, Seymour, you fetch a good quest.
Why did you run away?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I do. Is it some problem with your family? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's just... I felt like I was getting in the way. Mom and Dad have been having a hard time getting us all enough food, and my brother and sister are little, so there's not much they can do for themselves. I figured it would just be better for me to go off on my own.
Don't need to be patronizing. I'm not trying to be patronizing.
See them and give them anything
I'm just saying, you never do Simpsons
but
references. I'm proud of you. You did
space,
it. That's not only did you do one, you did a good and topical one.
Being responsible. I'm so proud of you.
Ugh, whatever. No need to be gushy about it.
Hold on. So his running away is responsible. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's the most meme-tastic line in the series. I'm pretty sure thanks to Reddit, like, no kids and 3 money is probably more, but...
How did you manage to get in here?
They didn't do a very good job of boarding up the doors. It was pretty easy to get in. I'm surprised nobody else tried before I did. I mean, there's like not much left in here, but glass is pretty valuable. I might trade it to Clem.
Does any of the stuff in here still work?
Yeah, I think the furnace still works. It's connected to the gas anyway.
The gas is still on?
Yeah, it's on a natural line, so it's still under pressure even though the power's been cut. I try to keep it off as much as I can though, just in case. Besides, if you need natural gas, I've pretty much got you covered.
Good to know.
Fart
Just don't
jokes.
light yourself on fire. You know, I've got the perfect life.
What the hell are you talking about, Amy?
No, I'll just leave you.
Thanks.
Alright.
There's nothing down there that
I'd be worried if
they're of no use to me.
harsh.
Nothing in there but ash.
What?
I said ash, Denby. Nothing going on. I don't want to risk damn.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where.
Can I get a bucket of
bucket
ash?
is heat resistant, but it's also empty. I don't.
Okay. Oop, there's a valve.
Not much I can do. Nothing in there but.
Can I put the wood in the furnace?
If I put wood on there like this, it'll just fall on the bottom when I light the furnace.
Yeah, and then the burnt smell will linger for days.
Okay.
I don't.
Alright.
Time for me.
Okay.
We'll come back to this. I don't think I have what I need to achieve. my goals here yet.
might be sick.
Amy, is that you over there?
Hey, Pop. Gus said you'd been asking after me?
It's been ages since I last saw you. Come over here and let's have a look at you.
Hey, it's that old guy from Unavowed.
Are you under the weather, Pop?
I'm not, but I can't say the same about my sheep. Take a look around. Hell, just take a whiff. That's the stench of failure. Things are bad. Don't know if we'll be able to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Did your sheep get sick? What happened?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved to death. It's not a pretty picture. Haven't been able to find anything else they'll eat. Farm's gone barren, and now the only thing I'm feeding is ravens. Truth is, if I can't come up with a way to keep the rest of the flock from dying, I'm done for.
I'll keep an eye out for anything that might help.
Okay.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
Why are all these ravens hanging around?
Well, they're hungry too. Now that they got plenty of carrion, it's an open buffet for them. Little bastards have gotten bold too. Nothing I do seems to keep them away for long. At least having them around means nobody comes snooping around. They run off at first sight of them thanks to that kooky Reaper cult.
I think we're having the same kind of day.
What's the matter?
This morning I found a man underground. He'd been crushed underneath some rubble.
Propeller spin.
And pulling that trigger was the hardest
You
thing
know,
I've
you
had.
didn't actually...
I'm sorry, Amy.
You kind of faded to black there for like one sentence.
Did I, though? I could have found someone to help. Why did he have to die?
You listen to what the man wanted, it sounds like. In this hellhole, that's all we can ask for in our last moments.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Yada yada yada, now I'm a
Like
double
he said,
agent.
even if you had gotten him out, you wouldn't have had much of a life left to live. It's not something anyone likes thinking about, but it's reality.
I know. I mean, I see death almost every day, but this was different somehow.
I felt powerful.
Thanks, Pop. I think I needed...
Anytime.
I didn't realize you knew so much about the Reaper cult.
I don't, and I don't want to. They're just a bunch of freaks who think worshiping the Reaper is gonna make them die quicker.
But I thought the Reaper was just a story.
It is, but they think the Ravens are a sign that the Reaper is on his way to take them away from their woes. So naturally, any half-wit who believes that crap and sees a Raven gets scared and goes running in the other direction. Bunch of bullhickey, all of it. Anyway, it's best if you stay away from the Reaper cult. Don't want to put any ideas in your head.
Don't worry. I met one of them earlier. I'm not going anywhere near them if I can avoid it.
Narrator's voice. She couldn't avoid it.
I have to...
Come back and visit with...
Actually.
Hey.
What's going on?
I'm sorry you're having trouble, Pop, but I've got the...
I like how she
perfect
delivers this line wooden every
Is that a
time.
fact?
Yeah. Did Gus not tell you?
Tell me what? Whatever you say.
I have...
Come back.
Shoo! No.
Let's have a gander at your
Say,
scarecrow.
Pop, would you mind if I took this gas mask?
Nah, it's fine. Not doing too great a job scaring the birds, so I doubt taking it off will make much of a difference. Hope you weren't planning on using it, though. The filter's no good.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll find some use for it.
Okay.
No. It is way beyond repair. Home is on the outskirts to the east. They look like they would fall apart as soon as I touch them.
Alright. Is the gas mask good enough, or do I need to find filters?
Gordon, I found this gas mask, but the filter is empty. Would it be of any use to you at all?
Yes, this is good. If I could get a filter, this would be exactly what I need.
Back.
Thank you, Amy. Here, I have something you might like to trade.
What is it?
An aristocrat guard ran through here earlier and dropped his flintlock pistol. It got a bit damaged, but I figured you might be interested in messing around with it for parts.
Alright, so now we've got
Yeah,
a
that
flint.
sounds good. Thanks. And don't worry, I'll find a filter for you, I promise. I'm sure somebody around here has to know something about them.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nelson's probably the guy to see about that. He's got books on just about everything.
Okay, so we're gonna make A shitty filter. No, didn't want to go. No, alright. We'll talk. Hey, I need some of those ceramics. I need some mycelium to make fabric and some coal. Yep.
Hi, Nels.
Good to see you.
Hey, so someone took your book.
Coming out here, reading books, it makes me realize I've got the perfect life.
Ah, I see. I do as well. It gives me pleasure to help how I can, although I'm too old to fight.
What made you decide to join them?
Danton makes some good points, despite being a bit overzealous. The favoritism the aristocracy showed their elite patrons after the plague began is completely inexcusable.
Who could have seen it
Once
happen?
the poor couldn't fund their medical research, we were quickly cast aside for those who could. Danton is brash, perhaps a bit foolish, but her ideals are what we need.
I think I...
Of course.
Science!
Wonderful.
Filtration systems. Cool. Several methods of filtration can be used, but it is for liquids or gases. However, a very useful material found in most filtration systems is activated carbon. Activated carbon has many uses, such as gas purification, decaffeination, gold purification, metal extraction, water purification, medicine, sewer treatment, air filters in gas masks and respirators, etc. The ease of production of activated carbon makes it one of the most useful materials in modern science. Activated carbon is produced from a carbonaceous source materials such as coconut husk, peat, wood, core, lignite, or coal. It can be produced either by physical or chemical reactivation. In physical reactivation,
This information could be pretty useful.
I was reading, ma'am. The source material is developed into active carbons by using hot gases such as steam or oxygen. It must be heated at extremely high temperatures, in the range of 600 to 900 degrees Celsius. In chemical reactivation, the raw material, i.e. coal or wood, is impregnated with acid, a strong base, or salt. The raw material is then carbonized at a lower temperature, somewhere in the range of 450 to 900. Okay, the 900 is still the top, oh, whatever. Chemical reactivation is usually the preferred method due to the lower temperature requirements, as well as the shorter time needed to activate the material. Okay, so we need some salt. Ah, I'm educated. For some reason you can't see the overlays, but I just gotta pop another achievement there. Hey you, I need some salt.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached it. I'm looking for salt, like the kind you use on meats. Where can I find some?
Well, there's plenty out at the salt flats just outside the city, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to go out there. The walk takes a while, and lugging the stuff back's a chore.
It shouldn't be a problem. How do I get there?
You know the abandoned South Coast rail yard near Fripp Square?
I like science exposition up in here. Hi, John.
Thanks. Will do. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
We're getting our education on in the post-apocalyptic world.
I'm not interested in any...
How are you this evening? Okay, so... you have to get salt from the salt flats.
I can't believe I never knew about this place. It's the perfect spot to get away from everything. Am I hearing things, or is that music? It's locked. It's locked. Looks like this train has been here a long time.
Okay, so can I use bucket on sand? How do I get sand? Or whatever. Oh, excavation.
Plenty of salt has been dug up here.
We need more than we need more than a handful. Surely we need more than a handful. Ooh, but we found Middle Eastern food. Ooh, what kind? I mean, okay, Middle Eastern, but like, what's on the menu? Okay, now we have salt. Now we go back to here. All that beef plate with peanuts. Ooh. Okay, so...
Just had to come back.
Yeah, okay. Stop flirting.
There's no... Must be some kind of drain.
That's not my...
I was...
Okay. I can't leave her the plank
I don't
out.
see how I...
Okay, hold on. Let's turn that on. And then... use gun on fire.
Now we're cooking.
What? You're actually gonna cook?
No, it was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank goodness. I still have nightmares about that lamb stew sometimes.
I'll make it again if you don't shut up.
Copy that.
Okay, and then...
I'm not sure how I can use... Salt is useful for preserving meat. Not
How do I
a bad
impregnate
idea,
you?
But I should put the wood in...
I need container. Okay, wood goes in bucket?
At least this will make carrying the...
Okay. Salt go in bucket.
I'll rub salt into the wood.
Okay.
I've got a piece...
And then...
I'm not putting this inside while it...
Oh, for fuck... Okay, fine. Bucket into opening now.
What are you doing?
An experiment.
Boring.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh. Well, yeah. That's cool then.
Okay, gas back on. Science, bitch. Let's do it.
I'm not about to go sticking my...
I'll give you my pumpkin.
Fat chance. Now that is a nice sight.
Yeah, really makes this place feel homey.
Okay. How do I know when it's done? Wouldn't this be like wildly hot?
So, did your experiment work?
Don't be so nosy, Denby. Nice. The wood burned long enough to become activated carbon.
How would you know?
Spend some time reading Nelson's science books and you might learn something.
Okay, so now we have carbon.
Don't get into any trouble.
Hey.
This song is from at least one of the Blackwell series, right? Totally is. I couldn't tell you which one. But it's 100%. The tooltip when she looks at it says activated. Sure. Okay. Here's a bunch of loose carbon.
Gordon, look. I got you some charcoal for your gas mask's filter.
I don't believe it. I don't know what to say.
It was remarkably easy.
Nelson has a science book explaining how you can make charcoal filters. It's really not that difficult. If you can find or make more masks, you can make filters and provide them to anyone who needs them.
I'm stunned, Amy. Thank you for your help.
We've all got to look out for each other.
Uh-oh.
Merchant, a word if you would.
What do you want?
Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of raw brass.
What? But brass is my most valuable material. It's practically impossible to come by these days.
Correct. Which is why in exchange, the Ministry is offering you 10 food vouchers a week. Do you accept this offer?
I don't know. 10 food vouchers a week is a lot, but I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, it's weird. I just
If you
finished a
change your
game where I
mind,
had to make a
please
gas
notify
mask.
the Ministry, but know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
That's a tough offer to refuse. Why didn't you accept?
Because if I hand over my materials to the aristocracy, I won't have enough to provide to Danton.
That's pretty loyal, Gordon.
She's what we need to change this place, even if it hurts in the short term.
Okay, so is that
Hey,
you
Gordon.
done?
Amy.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy.
Okay. So that's that project solved.
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of
So we still have to figure out something to feed
will save lives.
to feed the lambs, right? Let's talk to you.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
Looks like you had quite the harvest.
Yes, thankfully. Though nothing is keeping very long. Weeds have become a big problem.
There we go.
Anything you want?
Weeds,
You're looking
eh?
very skinny these days. You should eat. Take a pumpkin. Half price for you. You can make pumpkin soup. You need your strength.
No, it's okay.
One of these days, you'll get so skinny, you'll turn around and I won't be able to see you anymore.
It's all right, Marishka. I ate yesterday. I'll be fine for a little while longer.
No, you worry me when you say things like that.
Relax,
It's called
okay.
intermittent
I'm
fasting.
not dead yet. You said something about weeds being a problem? What are they called? What do they look like?
Blue burglar. It grows very fast, very difficult to control. Pretty blue flowers, though. Too bad they ruined my vegetables. Luckily, I finally got them under control. They won't come back for a long time.
Marishka, is this by any chance the weed you were telling me about?
Yes. Take it away, Amy, and be careful. You'll let that thing get into the ground, and before you know it, they're everywhere.
I'll be careful with it, I promise. You know, as tough as things are, I feel like I've got the perfect life.
I'm happy for you, Amy. You're always so positive.
I have to go now.
Okay, you
My
come
people
back and
need
see
me.
again soon, all right?
Alright, let's just grind this flour into the dirt at Pop's farm. We're gonna put it on the corpse.
See how I can use. I don't see.
Alright.
Pop, have you seen this weed before?
Sure, that's blue burglar. I haven't seen it in ages, though. Where'd you get it?
There's some growing near my place. Why is it called blue burglar?
Because it creeps up on you, seemingly overnight. Plant just one and your whole field will be full of them in a month.
Would your sheep eat it?
I think they'd eat anything at this point. Wouldn't hurt to try. Thanks, Amy. I'll go get some more and plant it tonight. At least the sheep we've got left might still stand a chance.
Happy to help.
Hooray! I solved your starvation puzzle. Probably. Okay.
Butcher, a word, if you would.
Yeah, what is it?
The Ministry of Resources is in need. You are hereby requested to provide your stocks of meat for government distribution.
But I hardly have any meat to spare, and it'll be a while before I can get more.
Be that as it may, Aurelius has extended you the courtesy. In exchange, you will be provided 2 water purifiers per month.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the ministry. But know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
These deals are going fast.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached. Your sheep should be fine now.
Really? What did you do?
Just gave Pop some blue burglar. He said it should be able to feed the sheep soon.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
The offer,
I can't
yeah,
thank
right
you
now
enough.
it's an offer.
I'm just glad I could
The
help.
next will become a request, and the third will be reappropriated for the good of the aristocracy.
I saw you having words with that guard. What was that all about?
Yeah, nothing. He was just trying to get me to sell out to the government. I promised Danton I'd give the rebels my extra supplies. I'm not betraying her for the wigheads.
I admire your loyalty. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
May I?
Why?
The Reaper smiles upon your joy. Let us hope he takes you now, while you are happy and not in anguish.
I want to go into the cathedral, but I'm not allowed.
I had a feeling that might be the case. The doors will not open to just anyone. You must be truly willing to embrace death in order to enter.
I really should be going.
So?
Alright.
How's it going?
Not so bad, Amy.
Interesting company you keep downstairs.
So, you're working for them now, are ya?
It seems that way.
We've been hard-pressed to find new recruits. You're a welcome sight. People are scared. Between the plague and rumors of the
God,
Reaper going
he
around,
sounds like
nobody
Eli.
wants
It's
get
really
their
hard to
hands too dirty
differentiate.
if they could help it. Well, except for me.
I guess it's easier to be consistently miserable than to take a tough road to happiness.
You're starting to sound like Danton now. Be careful where you say that.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Glad to see you've returned.
I'm a problem solver.
I assume you've managed to sort things out with our suppliers?
Yes.
You've done well, Amy. I think you'll get along here just fine. But understand this. Committing yourself to help the Resistance is not a promise made lightly. We require your full cooperation and transparency. No secrets or lies. Do I make myself clear?
No.
I understand, but remember not to ask for things you can't return.
Naturally. Now come with me. Thank you for helping our suppliers. As you can probably tell, recruitment has been slow, which has hindered our progress. But I think with your help, we just may be able to initiate some changes.
What is it you had in mind?
That letter you brought us came from our contact in the Ministry of Medicine. It contained extremely valuable information. I need you to infiltrate the Ministry of Medicine and confirm what this letter says. Do you have any questions?
Many. Like, a whole bunch. Feel like Fire Mage might be handy in this world? Yeah, I would agree.
This Milton, who was he? Why did knowing my father make him trust me?
As I mentioned before, he was our double agent in the Ministry of Energy. With his help, we were able to establish our contact in the Ministry of Medicine. In the early days of the rebellion, Milton also recruited your father as the official mechanic. They were good friends. I never met Cooper myself, but my understanding is that he was just as loyal as Milton. Losing them both has been a blow. I think we'll manage, though. After all, we have you now.
No weight
You mentioned my
on
father
these
was with
shoulders.
the rebellion
Don't you
in the
worry.
early days. How come he never mentioned it?
It doesn't surprise me. The previous attempt at a rebellion was met with disastrous failure. They didn't manage to get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy. Your father and Milton were the only original members to escape unharmed. It's taken us a very long time to get back on track, but I intend to avenge our forefathers and deliver the justice they died for.
Fair enough.
If you're so against the government, why do you use the Ministry of Medicine's symbol as your code to get in here?
That's exactly what the aristocracy would expect. Having our own symbol would make us easier to find once they figured out what it was. Sometimes the best way to hide things is to put them in plain sight.
You said with a chalkboard full of weird scribbles and random characters.
Can you tell me what it is I need to find?
Our contact was unable to provide the exact details in case the letter was intercepted.
Uh-huh.
But if the information he did give us is correct, it means the government is covering up something very important having to do with the green lung vaccine.
It's made of people.
Confirm this,
It's
will be
Soylent
exactly what
Green
we need to
vaccine.
Expose the government's lies and incite a revolution.
What if it turns out to be a false lead?
It won't. Believe me, you'll find something in there. You have to.
What's the plan? for
Causes
getting me into the
5G and
Ministry
people
of
who get it,
An
indeed.
excellent question. You know how the
green lung vaccine gives you green lung.
Based on their support when they first formed?
I have a vague idea. Sure.
If a government supporter were to show signs of green lung, the aristocracy would waste no time in sending a doctor to treat them. I want you to go to Fripp Square. My sources tell me that a notable supporter has recently been showing symptoms of the plague. His name is Silas Harrison. He should be visited by a doctor very soon. Find out when and where the visit will take place. Then, intercept the doctor, disguise yourself, and enter the Ministry of Medicine.
Okay.
Once you've done that, you'll locate the central storage room, where they keep the vaccine supply. I suspect that's where you'll find what we're looking for.
Maybe I should write all this down. It's a lot to keep track of.
No, I'm sorry, but we can't have a paper trail. I trust you'll be able to make this happen. I know it's complicated and dangerous, but believe
It's
me
not
when
so
I
much
say this
complicated and
information
dangerous
will
as it
change
is.
everything.
Like, I feel like, as a software developer, I see this often. You've only really planned the happy path here. There isn't really anything vis-a-vis contingency.
I guess I should get started.
Also, there's a lot of post-it notes on here saying to do, flesh out plan.
That should get you close enough to intercept his doctor. You might also try checking at the ministry itself. They might have some information on when the doctor is set to make his house call. Once you're in the ministry,
Implementation details. Yeah, right now we're just in the beginning planning phase. We're just looking for, you know, some t-shirt sizes on effort for this plan.
I wish you luck, Amy. Remember that if you succeed, the Resistance will reward you in far greater ways than the aristocracy ever could.
Yeah, high-level ideation. Yeah, we're really just blue skying it right now.
Need any help with that?
Nah, I'm alright.
We're really just finding the boundaries of the problem. We're really trying to identify that, and then we can work on filling in the middle. But this is going to production soon.
Good day to you, merchant.
Yes, and?
Go away, you dog. I have nothing to say to you.
Now, there's no need to be.
I just try to make my living here. I have family to take care of, and no help from the aristocracy.
Well, if you would just let me...
My brother Pavel went out scavenging days ago and has not returned. We're all worried he's dead. What does the aristocracy do? Nothing. Sit in their towers and watch us starve. You are young. You do not remember life before the bombs. It was different. Guards were our friends, not monsters.
I appreciate your position, but...
Look, I think it's best if you just go. She's clearly upset.
Fine. I was here to extend an offer of food vouchers from the Ministry of Resources. But if she feels that way, it's her loss. Good day to you, citizen. I apologize for upsetting you.
What's with the American Revolution aesthetic of these guys? It's the whole thing. It just... You have something called the aristocracy. They all dress like weird, like, European nobles. And their guards are all fucking tri-corner hat dudes with fucking bayonet laced long rifles. It's... As of right now, near as I can tell, it is an aesthetic. Okay, yeah, just, yep.
Going in there while the guard is around? Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
Could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you? This is the Ministry of Medicine. They're in charge of all health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct. Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
I kind of figured as much. You know someone named Silas Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar. But then, I see plenty of names on a daily basis. I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Sounds like,
I suppose I could have a peek at your ledger.
Afraid not, miss. This is for government eyes only. And, not to be rude, but you don't look like a government employee to me.
That's fair.
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, man.
I can't get in. Even if it wasn't locked, I don't think I could just...
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't reach it from down... That's a nice statue, although the base looks a bit unstable.
Uh-huh.
Let's hope this works.
What was that? What a mess. I told them this would happen eventually.
Let's just have a look at this ledger. Here we go. Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for a green lung treatment. This information could be very important to certain people. Might be a good idea to take it with me.
Alright. Wait, did I actually take it with me? Alright, to Fripp Square. I'm out of bolts, right?
Fripp Square. I do so love the dirty looks I get from people when I walk through here. My trusty crossbow. It's out of ammo.
Yeah. Okay.
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated for green lung. If only it were that easy for everyone. This poster is encouraging... Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Have you heard the name Silas Harrison?
I have, yes. He's fairly well known around these parts.
Can you tell me
Wait, is
anything
that,
about it? Like where he lives?
Lady, I'm a town crier, not a town directory. If you want to put your nose where it don't belong, you're better off talking to Flora and
Is
Genevieve
that,
on the other side of the square.
Mr. Wadjet himself?
So you're
Sounds
a
like
town
it.
crier? What do you actually do?
I deliver the news to the people of Fripp Square. They ask about specific headlines, I tell them. Some sort of breaking news arrives from the government, I read it. It's rather simple, really.
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the Market District. Mysterious object spotted over quarantine zone. And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
I mean, all of it, obviously.
How
but...
about Ministry of Energy restarts generators?
Fine.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. The Ministry of Energy released a report saying that they have succeeded in restarting 60% of the city's reactors. As a result, more power will be available, starting with the area around Fripp Square.
This guy's just feature past Reddit. Yep.
Please resume your normal activities.
Hello there.
May I?
Can
What
I
else
hear
you got?
Very well, right now, the top So,
I wonder if there's an achievement for telling literally everyone that you have the perfect life.
I want to hear terrorists' rumors.
If you wish.
Attention citizens, rumors have surfaced of a group of terrorists headquartered somewhere in the Market District. These dissidents are to be considered armed and extremely dangerous to public safety. Anyone with information leading to their arrest is encouraged to report to the nearest aristocrat guard. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal
It's not.
activities.
Oh, so, Jonathan, since you just kind of hopped in, I have a perfect life is literally the code word she's supposed to say to people in order to find out if they're working for the, what would we call them? Freedom fighters, perhaps? The revolutionaries? So, like, that's the code phrase. So, that's why it's an option everywhere. And that's why I'm wondering if there's an achievement if I just say it to literally everyone.
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Can I?
And so.
I'd like to hear.
Right, you.
Attention, this past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange object in the sky over the quarantine zone. Rumors have persisted that it was the Reaper. However, the Ministry of Knowledge insists that this is not the case. The aristocracy reminds citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions. This concludes the...
Hey, how bad do we think the quarantine zone
Hello
is?
there.
May I?
Can I hear?
Terror, So.
What's the weather report?
You'll soon find out.
Attention, weather conditions are as follows. Partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Today's high will be 24 degrees Celsius and the low will be 20. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal...
Alright.
I probably shouldn't. That's a pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp. I'd rather not. Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. Oh, what can I do for you?
I'm Amy Wellard. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Amy. My name is Maximilian Huber, but please call me Max.
Good name.
Do you live around here?
Yes, just around the corner, but ever since my wife passed, I like to get out of the house and spend time with my friends.
Are your friends the birds?
Friends?
Yes, the ravens.
So, how much time do you spend with your friends?
Not all day, but most of it. They are beautiful creatures, aren't they? How those Reaper cultists have turned them into a symbol of fear is beyond me, but to each his own, I suppose. I only wish I had something to feed them with. The poor things look terribly hungry.
What do they eat?
Anything, really. Meat, vegetables, insects. They're not picky eaters by any means.
Do not be swayed by superstitions. Do not, under any circumstances, read Facebook. This feels like the kind of place that would indeed want you specifically to read Facebook, because they control it.
I'm looking for Silas Harrison. Do you know him?
Know him? Not personally, but I know who he is, certainly.
You wouldn't happen to know where he lives, would you?
I'm afraid not. I never had any cause to pay him any social calls at his home. My apologies.
You know, it's...
That's a lovely attitude to have, my dear.
Have a nice...
It's the Ministry of Knowledge.
Walk in there. I'd have to fill out heaps of paperwork and probably wait years for an appointment. I probably shouldn't mess around with that. This is the intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue.
Hello, debutantes.
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from? She looks like she just came from the quarantine zone.
Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place. In any case, I'm sure you've got a lottery job you should be doing. Why don't you run along and leave us to our conversation? Which reminds me, I need some new servants. I was entertaining guests the other day, and they kept interrupting.
Good.
Sneers an aristocrat.
I'm not picking up those ladies' garb. It's a small waste bin. I don't want to throw that away.
I also don't want you to throw it away. Shame's crossbow's empty.
A little too modern for my needs. Plus, wow, a 2003 Fairway debutante. I'm surprised it's still intact. Most of these were gutted for parts and metal in the years after Blast Day.
Okay. Car designs the other two are way retro, apparently. Well, this is a very different world. Distract them and salvage the car, indeed.
I don't want to break her I think it's meant...
No more time for...
She looks...
Okay.
I shouldn't have...
So I know the guy's going to be showing up in the evening. Wish this game had the quick map option instead of having to walk out. Burning daylight. Wait, did I actually have to take the notes? Oh, right. Fucking... God damn it. You're right. I actually have to give them... Right. It's an adventure game. Back in we go. I feel like I have to trigger something here in order to get going, because I don't know the dude's address.
I don't think... According to this page, Silas Harrison is...
That's Sunset, right. Okay. That did not work the way I hoped it would.
Hey.
What do you...
How'd you get involved with Danton anyway?
She's family.
She is?
Yeah. When her parents died of green lung, she was left homeless and forced to beg on the streets. My folks took pity and adopted her.
She can be kind of hot-tempered and rush into things, but I try and keep her in check as best I can.
What's your theory on what's inside the Ministry of Medicine?
Knowing the aristocracy, it could be just about anything. But from what I've heard Danton say, it's definitely something big.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay, hold on. I think I know what I gotta do here. Yeah. Actually, I have a couple ideas, but I've got my first idea.
I think you should have a look at this.
Interesting.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Thank you. What about you, ladies?
I'd sooner cut off my own tongue.
Oh, huh. I really expected that to be a thing.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Do you know the two women over there? They're kind of rude.
Them? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time than gossip about everything.
Dang, dude.
Anytime the newsman reads out a headline, it's non-stop chatter. But please, let's discuss something more worthwhile, shall we?
Have a nice day.
You two.
I'd sooner.
Hold on, I did the thing. Dames? They ain't no dames, they's harpies. Apparently.
Hello.
May I?
Can I hear?
Very right, miss the way, and so.
Could you repeat?
Okay.
Silas anyone, this
You need to get close, but not too close? Maybe.
It's a small waistband.
I don't know.
I'm not picking up. I'd sooner.
I can't really go behind them.
Little.
Hello? You.
You need a listening cone. Okay, hold on. Maybe.
I don't want to throw that.
No.
My cat? I can't just. I haven't. I don't see. I'm not.
Still have chalk. What is chalk
I don't
for?
want to. I don't think.
Maybe I don't need to actually hear them. Maybe.
Excuse.
What is it?
Keep up.
Have a nice.
Okay. This is a moot. No. That was my first thought as well, actually. I will get another piece of wood.
I don't need to take any more wood right.
It's a lie. One should always be willing to take wood. There's nothing here that matters.
When the Reaper comes
Hey, Gordon.
Hey.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye.
No.
Just
No. Have you got any meat
Oh,
I
okay.
can feed ravens with?
ravens. Why would you want to feed those little pests?
I feel bad for them. Everyone deserves to eat.
Well, they're plenty fat from eating the dead sheep at the farm. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to help feed those little monsters.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
All right. When do I get water? I must need water at some point.
I can't see any reason to look.
Okay. Not yet. Hmm. All right. I think we're gonna call it here. It's midnight, so it's fine. I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Maybe I'll think of something between now and next week. But yeah, I think we can call it here for now. It seems like a reasonable time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying Shardlight so much. It hasn't really captured me so far, but then again, it's the start of the game, so there's not really, much character development so far. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see where this goes. I will be back tomorrow with some indie games. I'm waiting for the reveal that green shards cause green lung. I mean, that feels on the nose, but maybe. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more indie games. I don't know what they are because I haven't downloaded them yet. But yeah, we'll play something. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask, schedule your vaccinations if you can, and I will see you later.